Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, we're happy to have you. Today we will see how Stephen Curry, legendary player of the Golden State Warriors, sends a warning to the NBA in a press conference. But before we get started, if you love our content and want to see more, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. In recent days, the basketball world has been shaken by a forceful statement from one of the most iconic players in the NBA. Golden State Warriors superstar Stephen Curry has spoken out to express a serious concern that he believes is significantly affecting the game: poor officiating. During a recent press conference, Curry didn't mince words when talking about the quality of officiating in the NBA. The two-time MVP expressed frustration with what he considers a lack of consistency and professionalism on the part of the referees. According to Curry, this situation not only affects the players and teams, but also negatively impacts the fan experience. And so, Steph expressed his concerns to the NBA. Refereeing favors those who can sell fouls. Referring to the players who fake fouls and the referees buy their entire show, he later added, "When there's a lot of taxation, it is very difficult because sometimes it is very inconsistent from one side to the other. What is the tone of the game? From one game to another, it changes. That is the nature of basketball. On a night like these, it feels like there is taxation on one side and the other. Then they come to the bonus and change the complexity. It's not that we don't commit fouls. I'm not saying that. Just that consistency is key to understanding how to defend. It was difficult tonight. It slowed down the whole game. Obviously, he made all the free throws. It changed the moment." Curry is pointing out that the style and intensity of play can vary significantly from game to game, which is an inherent part of basketball. However, what he criticizes is that refereeing does not adapt to these variations in a consistent way. Each match may have a different tone, with more or less physical contact allowed, and it is essential that referees maintain consistency in how they apply the rules, regardless of these changes in the tone of the game. Curry also explained he is not denying that his team commits fouls. Rather, his point is that what matters is consistency in applying the rules. When referees are consistent, players can better understand how they are expected to defend and adjust accordingly. Inconsistency in officiating makes it difficult for players to know how they should behave on defense, without risking fouls that might otherwise go uncalled. Stephen Curry's warning to the NBA resonates strongly in a league that is always under public scrutiny. With a growing demand for fairness and transparency, the pressure is now on the league to demonstrate that it can ensure officiating that is fair and equitable for all teams and players. What is clear is that this will not be the last time it is talked about of refereeing in the NBA. With players of Curry's stature leading the conversation, we are likely to see significant changes in the near future. In the meantime, the basketball community remains vigilant, waiting for the league to take the necessary steps to address this critical concern. And with this concludes Steph's warning to the NBA, this time towards the referees who, according to him, cause a bad game. Thanks for watching. If you're as passionate about these epic sports stories as we are, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and send us a comment. Join our community of sports enthusiasts, and let's enjoy this exciting journey together. Before we leave, we want to hear from you. Do you think Steph is right? In how many games in the league did this happen? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more great content, and as always, keep the passion for sports alive. See you in the next video.